Oh, here we go, look.
Hey, yeah, might as well snap off the rip. Feel like y'all waited enough for this shit. Order double, no flour, and pounds by the grip. Pizza events, it feel more like a lick.
Alright, you ready? Yes, sir. Stepdad was my name on Twitter years ago. So the real lore is years ago, inspired by the movie Boys in the Hood, Furious Styles. I used to go by Sean Styles, but on Twitter, it was trendy to like change your name. So I'd always switch it to something with a S, Styles. And eventually it made its way to Stepdad Styles. And after a week or so, I changed it again, like I always would. But people were like, yo, Stepdad's funny. I like that. Don't change it. Stepdad Styles became a thing. So naturally, when I started making music, Stepdad. So it was not always rap. When I was in middle school, my uncle gifted me an electric guitar. Super into rock. I remember learning CKY.
Congratulations.
Music I was listening to at the time on the guitar, but I was always drawn to drums. I loved playing the drums. So the electric guitar turned into a drum set over time. And maybe 7th or 8th grade, I joined my first band playing grindcore. And practice was always at my house. I loved it. It was great. Here, I'll take that from you, buddy. Thank you. Practice was always at my house, you know, the drummer's house. Playing in grindcore bands, metalcore, hardcore, all that.
Can I go hold a duck now?
Not yet. When I finish, we're gonna hang out with the Green Boys, okay? Stepdad online so long, you turn into a stepdad in real life, just so y'all know. Played in bands for years. As you get older, people get busier. There's less time for everyone to meet up. I wanted to start doing something that I could do on my own. So naturally, enjoying songwriting, writing lyrics and things like that, it just morphed into me doing my own thing, which was rapping. Top 3 hardcore bands I gotta show love to Florida. Kids Like Us, Jacksonville Hardcore. Know the Score, West Palm Beach Hardcore. And who will be number 3? Great question. Kids Like Us, Know the Score, and let's go Brace War. Love them forever. Those bands I listed, no. I have been to shows at Churchill's. I've played at Churchill's early on as well. I played a Battle of the Bands, Bodog Battle of the Bands at Churchill's. I'm talking circa 2007, probably. I think I've seen like Terror at Churchill's and Close Quarters Combat. Oh, and Thick as Blood. Shout out to Thick as Blood. Those are more Florida hardcore bands. Oh, God, no. I don't know. Realistically, if someone threw $100,000 in my face, that's how I'm living right now. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's say a couple come to mind, honestly. So, I don't know if this is going to make the clip or not, but just to add to the lore, ever since I was young, some of my first hookups with like a real girlfriend, I always had honey on my bedside, right? And so the honey had made its way onto particular body parts and has been, you know, mixed in with certain fluids ever since I was a young man. But I think most infamously would be the I'm trying to lick some ranch off it. And if you listen to Stepdad, you know. This day and age, I'm on my self-care journey. So, I'm trying to wake up. The alarm set for 8:30, 9 o'clock these days. I get up, make the bed, usually walk outside, take a look at the sun, say hello to the ducks, say hello to the iguanas. I'm back inside, bowl of oatmeal, peanut butter, and some honey, mandatory. On a good day, I'm hitting the gym. About an hour over there. If it ain't the gym, I usually sneak over to Okehele, get a little run in, 3-4 miles, soak up some sun. I'm coming back. Maybe it's a pizza making day. Maybe I'm working for the evening. On a day, I link up with 4State Media. We travel around, shoot clips for Instagram, come home, dinner time. Maybe something light. Maybe I'm getting crazy. We're going out. Zipatillos, Tropical Smokehouse, Palm Beach Meats. Big shout out to the one and only Publix and the Publix sub. On any given day, I'm going a whole ultimate, probably on the multigrain bread, mayo, lettuce, pickles, onions, banana peppers, olive oil, salt, pepper, and some vinegar. Also, shout out to Military Trail and all the taco trucks that you can get any time of the night. We're getting deep here now. I love pizza. I've always loved pizza, and I love making pizza. But I feel like my passion has been wearing thin. I feel like when you do anything full time and give so much of yourself to something for so long, it's sometimes it's hard to sustain. So I guess, like, in a short answer, I'm just burnt out. I live somewhere where Muscovies and iguanas frequent, and I just have this, I don't know, infatuation with them. I love that they're like, although they are invasive, I love that they represent South Florida in particular. Soul Ties, July 22nd, 4 songs. Really tried to lean into this new person I am as an artist. If you've been following since 2016, we're almost 10 years in. Things have changed so much, especially my writing style. I feel like I've finally learned how to showcase my personality, and I've kind of learned how to connect a little bit deeper with my audience and the demographic that I'm trying to encapsulate. I'm super stoked to drop this new music. This project was inspired by my soul ties. Like I keep saying, how much everything has changed. Music has always been something that's been consistent, something I've continually been passionate about. I love writing. I love every step of the process. I love even looking for beats, finding beats. If you're a rapper, you know the feeling of coming across a fire beat and the words just come to you. I've been deep in this pizza game and trying to grow this business, but that only fills so much of my cup. I know I stepped away from music, but like my soul's tied to it. I can't help it. These 4 new songs came to me like it was always there, and they just needed to be written. They need to be released. This is me. It's me as a project. This is Stepdad. My favorite song off the album is King of the Muscovies. I feel like it's a perfect representation of like where I am right now in life. I love these ducks. Feed the ducks every day. I'm on my Tony Soprano shit. The lyrics are fun. The beat is fire. I know it's gonna be super fun to perform. It's just an all-around good vibe, and I love that it's just really tied to like South Florida. Yeah, so next month, Friday, August 15th at 7:30, I am having an EP release show at Zipatillos off Belvedere in West Palm Beach. There's going to be some live painting by homies of mine, sick DJ set, and I'm going to probably perform for close to an hour, all eras of Stepdad, all different songs from the beginning up until now. Yeah, Life is a bitch. I have had my wars with myself, with other people, falling out with friends, falling out of who I am, struggling with addiction, struggling with imposter syndrome. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Set some goals for yourself. Ask yourself, where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? The only person in the way of yourself is you. Set a goal, accomplish it, pick up that momentum, and just be who you want to be. If you watched till this far, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for listening. Soul Ties, July 22nd. South Florida forever.